did you start this business?
Luckily, this was our 7th generation business I am into. This is 135 old family business. But when I joined our business, the family values of doing that style was different. Because of the education and generation gap, I have to move out of the family and I have to start from the scratch. And this is how from the scratch to this end, I have been always working hard to achieving more mileage every year on year. Our growth is 30 to 40% year on year.
What is your core business?
Our core business is to buy the stainless steel raw material as a sheet coin, and we are converting them into a houseware, giftware, kitchenware, tableware, and also institutional and the restaurant related hotelware products like for bathroom and office accessories, lifestyle products. We have got altogether 6,500 component products that we are making. We also make some OEM products for some customers.
What are the USPs of your products?
People like it. Design is good. Finish, polishing, and we never compromise with the quality. That's why the people get the value for money. And we can deliver the high quantity at a very reasonable price and very high quality standards. That's why I think people like it and we are growing.
What have been the major achievements in the last 1 year?
In last 1 or 2 years that I've seen the industry, due to the government some scheme to help the poor people become more lazy. They don't want to work, so we have to go for automation. So all this work, what we used to create an employment for the country, now it's difficult to find employment, and because to supply to our customer, we have to do the automation. So this plant is gradually converting into semi-automatic to automatic state.
Please tell us about your designing and R&D team.
That importance I have felt from the beginning. Unless you are different, how you cannot win. We are introducing 200 to 300 new products every year on year to our basket to help our customer to offer to their customer. So my customers are growing and their customers are growing. And this R&D team, we have got all sorts of it, cutlery, kitchenware to round products, deep round components, tooling department. We have got 40-50 people who are looking into manufacturing of the new product as an R&D team. And we do a lot of research on all the fronts for making the product, making the best out of the sheet.
How your company is performing on export front?
We used to be 100% exporters 2-3 years ago. Last 2-3 years, again we felt that we must start domestic. So now my domestic share has gone to 12 to 14%. But it used to be a 98% export company.
Please tell us about your infrastructure and marketing setup.
Manufacturing infrastructure wise, we are located many companies. I have got a company in Hapur, we have got a company mainly in Surat, and now my biggest plant is in Umargaon, Gujarat. Also my old factories are in Bombay, Bhayandar. We have got 4-5 units in Bhayandar. Umargaon is my biggest plant where it is 16 acres is the land. And the plant is built up in a 2.5 lakh square feet.
What would you like to say about quality standards?
I have been a fan of the quality, and I believe the quality has to be the superior than no other. It should be number 1. It cannot be compared with the number 2 quality. So we are following just-in-time, Kaizen, Kanban, Lean, Six Sigma, all sorts of manufacturing process to make the higher quality. So the defects that customer find in our product are hardly, maybe in a 10 lakh piece, hardly 1 piece may be a defective. Major defect, minor can be little bit, but that standards are very high compared to the international standard. We are 10 times bigger than international standard for the customer.
Who are your major clients?
The major clients are importers of the worldwide and private labeling. The manufacturers worldwide, known reputed brands are my customers. They buy from us and put their own private labeling. That's my main business. We also market under Bhalaria brand in many countries. Also Bhalaria brand in India. My old brand used to be Sage brand and KBM brand.
How do you look at the opportunity?
Opportunity is growing as India is growing now. The world market is also growing for me. As our work, China, the labor problem has started, so people from the overseas are looking at in India. They wanted a reliable source and the currency here is depreciating, their currency is appreciating. And the government there is not now promoting export, the government in China is promoting domestic. Where here our currency is getting weaker and weaker, so the overseas customers are getting benefit out of it. So with the automation and the stainless steel being a core business, with the chrome is in India, iron is in India, so the advantage for the stainless steel is India for overseas customers. And India is a flexible manufacturing system. They can buy maybe 100 or 200 products from us at one shopping basket. That's their advantage. That's why all the overseas buyers are converting from other countries to our nation.
What are your views on competition?
Don't look at it, it's just you do your best thing. Don't look at the others to what they are doing. When you do your best, nothing can be. In reality, I should not say, but I am surprised. I don't see my competitor nearby.
Do you have any suggestions for the government?
Yes, government is the government. If I was government, I don't know how I would have done it. But I believe the performance is equal to capability, potential capability minus interference. If they just reduce the interference of the industrialists, this GDP will definitely go to 3 to 4% more than automatically. Just leave the good people without interference. The bigger, higher authorities do many efforts to grow the GDP, but all these efforts get ruined by putting lower level officers and harassing good entrepreneurs who are growing and accusing wrongly to them. In such a case, their wife telling why you are fighting with this, we don't need anything to growth. And that are the people who are capable of making the growth are now getting sustained and get satisfied. That's the biggest mistake in our government. I think they should open a cell to help a procedural mistake or there should be some rescue. Court, 20 years going to the court is no more good and the lawyer cost is so high, people are willing to do compromise with the people.
What are your future plans?
We wanted to grow to the good level. Maybe I don't want to become number one. Once you become number one, you get it out. So I would love to become number 3 or 4. So I'll be nearby position in the world market on my segment of hotelware, restaurantware, tableware, kitchenware, and houseware. So I will enjoy 3rd or 4th position in the globe if I can achieve that, and if I can create more employment for my country. If my other brothers are copying my product and getting the business to our nation, name India shining is my thing. So there are 3 things: employment, bringing the dollar to the nation, and name India shining in the world are the 3 basic agendas that I have in my mind.
What is your business philosophy?
Business philosophy is very simple: to make money now and in future. And to have them, I need a delightful good customers who become loyal to me, and my suppliers and my employees should back me to cater my customers. Then this is how we create a family win-win situation chain for the whole value chain. We create a value system in the good and bad times. All these people will remain together.
What is the feedback of your clients and customers?
Oh, it takes hours to give you. Everybody is so joy that you are different. I cannot believe this, how many products that you make, how you are managing such things. It's an art of it, simply putting a common sense and management fundamental into reality.
Any other important highlight you may like to share?
The success is a story with a knowledge, interest, and doing it. When you do all these 3 things, success bound to be yours. Buy low, sell high, collect early, pay later.
Thank you.